Yo, this is Nick D.
I'm Brie K, and this is Kasari.
You already know what it is, man. It's William Cater.
Yo, this is DJ Lost and Found from the Missing Link podcast.
Hey, what up? It's Miss Hero from Pew Army.
This is Stephen the Levite.
Yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy YP, aka Young Paul. You know what I mean? Representing the East Coast, New York, Jersey, stand up.
And you're tuned into the That's Not
Christian Podcast.
Yo, what is good? Welcome to episode 124.
Oh snap! We got some sound effects.
Stuck at work. I mean, we got a bigger budget now, season 3. You know
what?
You know what I'm saying? We got a
what?
You know, the budget's a little bigger now. You know, so we got a little.
That's good.
You know, we got a few sound effects.
Sound effects, not side effects.
Yeah, no, not me. Maybe that one over there. Over there. This guy.
I didn't get no side effects. The one that's not here got side effects.
That's true.
Right. Oh man, that's right. Because we got the Moderna. This is different.
Yeah.
That's true. How was your weekend, man?
I got what your president got today as a booster.
Oh, you got a booster? Wait, you got a booster?
No, I'm sorry. I got the same company.
Oh, you saying the same one? I got you.
Yeah,
My bad.
yeah.
My bad. I just woke up.
Not a booster.
Wow, look at this guy.
Yeah, how was your weekend?
Mine was dope.
I don't know if you're talking about me.
Yeah, you, because you was just talking about your boosters.
Oh yeah, no, it was
Boosters
good.
boosting.
So Saturday was the Kingdom Choice Awards.
Hey,
you went?
Yeah. Nah, I didn't go.
He said, "Yeah,
but I was there. You know, we was live streaming
in spirit. You were there in spirit.
Yeah, for sure.
We watched, right?
Yeah, I watched pretty much the whole thing, and I was impressed. I didn't think it was gonna be that type of production.
Yo, I was impressed. I just watched the beginning because I took my daughter to drum practice. I was impressed, man, with the switching of the cameras. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Quality of the cameras too.
For sure, yeah, and just the overall flow of the show, like it was like an award show, you know. Now I'll be honest, I've never watched any of the previous ones. So
I watched one before.
Okay, so would you say it's kind of better or is it about the same?
Bro, it was like 10, 15 years ago, so it wouldn't compare. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't compare. Gotcha. I think it was Holy Hip Hop had an award show like way back in the day.
Okay. You probably watched one of those Chris hosted. No one.
Yeah. It was probably one of those. I don't even. Yeah.
True. But yeah, Facts. I was watching it, and then we podcast / radio show of the year was actually the first category, so
it got us out the way fast.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
spoiler alert!
Shout out to the crew.
Yeah, they won, which is awesome. And Jimmy actually liked the tweet that you.
What tweet?
Oh, you follow? Hey, I appreciate that.
Of course, yeah. I mean, I didn't like it like on Twitter, but I saw it. I was like,
"Dang, this dude cold."
I'm sorry.
Wow.
Yo, you gotta listen to Rick Ross. You gotta listen to Rick Ross. You gotta like and retweet your homies. It doesn't cost you anything.
You're right.
Tell the folks so.
It's true. Well, you go ahead since you said it. Let the people know.
I don't remember what I said, bro. To be honest, I gotta pull it up right now.
Wow.
Nah, I basically said. I remember I don't remember word for word, but basically what I said was I was just shouting them out, and I thought that it was a big move for podcasters, you know, and Christian media, because we don't have an award anywhere else, you know, like
to our knowledge.
Respectfully, like Rapzilla doesn't feature podcasts. They did a top 10 or top 5 like 3 years ago. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That was one time. It's not something that they do on a regular basis. And it could be because you know, we don't there aren't that many, right? So you're gonna do a top 5 every year, it's gonna be the same top 5 people, right?
Right.
So here's my tweet. I said, I'm really happy for the crew winning tonight. Like we said on our 2nd anniversary episode, Jay showed us mad love from the beginning, and we are grateful. Don't get it twisted. This is a big win for the Kingdom creatives to even have a category that isn't rap. You know, So man, because I'm really happy for him. You know what I'm saying? Like it was disappointing not to win. You know, I'm not gonna front. You know, but going in, I didn't expect to win. You know, like we going against legends like Track Stars and
Right.
The Truth has a podcast. You know what I mean? He's a legend in CHH. The Crew was bigger than us before we even started, and even after, bro. Dude lost his channel. You know what I'm saying? We got like 100 subs, and that dude bounced back from 0. You know what I mean? So. Based on the numbers, I didn't think we're gonna win, but I wanted us to win. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's always
so. It was a little disappointing, but I wasn't surprised. Like I said, it's a win for all of us because just the fact that they had a category, man.
For sure.
To be nominated and all that, especially for us, I think it's an even bigger win for us because we're just a podcast. We're not on the radio. We're not on any radio station. We're not on any streaming platform. We're not on what's that joint called? The app. What's it called?
Which app?
The music app.
Spotify?
Apple Music?
Nah, dude, that joint, the Christian radio, the God's
Hip.
Oh, Dash.
We're not on Dash, you know what I'm saying? We're not on any terrestrial. We're just a podcast, So for us to be nominated to be in that category with those people, I think that's
why we not on Dash.
Hey, you know what I mean? Tell Stout to holler at me, man. You know what I mean? Hey, it is what it is, yo. We'll get there. You know what I'm saying? But it's gonna be under different terms next time. When we sit down and have that conversation, we gotta get our equity up. Look at Lost and Found helping me out here with Dash Radio.
Right.
Shout out to Lost and
Found.
They
trashed DJ of the Year category.
I think I missed that one.
Yeah, I missed
that. Was in and out, so I don't know.
No, what do you mean, LNF? What you mean by? I feel like LNF should just pull up. What do you mean by trash DJ of the Year category? You mean like they got rid of it completely, or there was just trash selection? I'm curious because that would suck. I feel bad now if they got rid of the DJ of the Year award and then they started the podcast award.
Right?
I feel kind of bad because I feel like the DJ is the backbone of hip hop. Period.
Right. They should have a category. I mean, wow. I don't know. That's crazy if they did. Like,
right.
I don't know if you mean like they got rid of it altogether or they
that's what I mean.
Missed.
They got rid of it. Yeah, that's not hip hop, bro. That's not hip hop, man.
Nah, you can't do that.
Nah, that's foul. That's foul.
Yeah. How they do that?
Especially with all the DJs like LNF. LNF got a dope playlist. You know what I mean? And there's other DJs out there who have dope playlists, who curate dope music. Some do mixes. I'm surprised, man. That's odd. I'm sure they have a reason why they did that, but I'm not gonna agree with that one. You gotta represent for the DJs, man. Your man, what's his name? D Nice, helped us survive COVID. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta show love to the DJs, man.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, he was live all the time.
Who said D Nice? I thought you were gonna say MC Nice. Because you were just talking Dash and all of that.
Oh, no.
Yeah, me too.
I was like, nice. Yeah. Wrong night. Wrong night.
It was an original nomination list, and it disappeared once the voting ended. Or maybe they didn't get enough votes for that.
Yeah,
we gotta get
possible.
Yeah, we gotta get my man
back up there.
Yeah, we gotta get my man back on the show. You know what I mean? And talk about how they select the winners, right?
Yeah.
Who? Marcus?
Yeah, Marcus.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why. What are the categories where go ahead.
No, I was gonna say congrats to Marcus. On a pretty cool show.
Yeah, that was dope.
Everything.
That was dope. I don't know who's that dude. I'm not really hip on CH. Who's that dude that was hosting? Do you guys know?
No, I don't.
Yeah, I'm not sure who he is. I think he mentioned that he's also an artist, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. So. Yeah.
Yo, I didn't know half of the people they was talking about.
Yeah. I didn't watch that. I was in and out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I was in and out.
Drama stuff.
Who?
No, I missed that.
Oh yeah. So K drama.
I did see that.
Oh, you did?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was dope.
What happened? What was it?
No, so he was. Gosh, what did they call it? I forgot what the
it's like almost like a lifetime achievement type award.
Yeah. Like they honored him and all that.
Yeah.
And Yeah, it was just
He was
dope.
performing.
K drama. Yeah, he performed Air Jordan on him.
Nice.
I don't know if you're familiar with that song, but
yeah.
But he had updated lyrics though.
Yeah. So that was dope, and then it was cool to see that. So
That's cool, man. I think I remember K Drama. I used to be like him and Street Pastor. I used to be on their mailing list, and they used to email me all the time. And that's kind of like how marketing was back in the day. It was just email blasts. You know, you sign up for dudes newsletters, and they let you know when a new mixtape was coming out or when it was in your city or whatever.
CHH like that.
I know K Drama. I don't know some of the other cats. Well, mainly the younger cats, I guess. You know, I saw Corey Red and Precise. I knew them.
Did you see their performance?
I did not. I missed it.
Oh, they said that they're coming out with an album.
Word?
Yeah.
That's gonna be dope. It's gonna be on some conspiracy, Illuminati. You know what I mean?
Yeah. They did.
Rothschilds want to give you the jab. You know,
two
that's
songs
the time I'm on.
So,
okay.
Yeah.
I was in and out on that one because I was still driving when the show started.
Oh, yeah, me too. I was out. I was coming back from drum practice.
I thought you said drunk practice.
That too.
Wow, that's not Christian.
Wow.
That too.
Wow.
A little bit of both, but that's cool, man. That's really dope. You know, shout out to Marcus. Shout out to Richie Righteous and everybody at the KCAs. You know what I mean? Really dope, man. I'm ready for season 3, man. I feel like Pun. You know what I mean? Almost came home with the Grammy. You know what I mean?
Word.
Next year, coming home 3 for the family. You know, like I'm motivated. You know, like let's do this.
Dope.
This year's gonna be even bigger. You know.
Facts. So yeah. So what else? How was your weekend? And I know you.
Oh yeah, he was out there. He was out there with Speech.
With who?
With Speech.
Oh, nah, yeah. I was out in Tennessee.
Arrested Development.
Took the kids to the aquarium out there.
How was that, man?
It was straight. I liked it. You know, just to get that little feel like we just took a trip. Like we went.
How long is that trip?
About 2 hours.
Okay, that's
not bad.
No, it's not bad. A little 2-hour trip.
That's what I love about the East Coast, man. Like in Cali, you drive for 2 hours, you're still in LA.
You're still in Cali, yeah.
No, you're still in LA.
Right. Yeah, 2 hours and you only 5 exits down.
Yeah. That's so true.
We can't do that here, bro.
Yeah, 2 hours. It wasn't bad, man. It was cool because, like I said, you know, you're in another state. For the kids, it's like we went somewhere super far. So
right.
They enjoyed it, you know. The aquarium is split in like 2 different buildings. They have like one, it's the river, building, and then they got the ocean building.
Mm-hmm.
So
what they got in the river building, like salmon? I mean,
like trout, you know what I'm saying?
Okay,
like stuff like that. Like, yeah. Like you go see all them wild fish, catfish, and all that. Them drinks, ridiculous. But it's cool in the way they have it set
I like
up.
catfish.
I
like it battered and fried.
Yeah.
I've never had catfish.
Nah,
what?
Never.
You should have told me that when you was out here.
It's a bottom feeder though, ain't it?
I didn't know.
Yeah, it is, but
it's a bottom.
Man,
feeder.
it's good, yo.
It's good.
Yeah.
Man, I had some too. Like because we went to the first building, then we took a break. We went and got something to eat. We hit like one of the spots.
Oh yeah, that was that GMO chicken. That looked so good.
Oh,
that joint looked good.
That's
GMO chicken,
right? GMO.
Did you see how big those wings were? Or was it breast? I don't know what it was. That joint was big. Yeah. I was like, what kind of animal is that, bro? That looked like a pterodactyl. Like, what is that, bro?
Yo, them joints was ridiculous. So that's supposed to be like a known spot there. You know, you go get that type of food.
Yes.
So we went there, had like fried pickles, fried chicken, potato salad.
Yeah, the 40-ounce too, right?
Nah, I ain't had no 40-ounce, but you see they give out the 40 ounces with the koozies. Yo, I didn't realize like that's a thing there. Like, you know, everybody get their 40-ounce, they koozies.
It's on the menu, bro. Because when I seen the chicken, I went to go look at the menu, and then it said like, I went to go look at the menu, right? I was like, oh, this looks good, right? Where is it, right? I want to see where it was. and I look at the menu, and then I look at the drinks, and it says we have a wide variety of 40-ounce beverages.
Yo, yeah, I was tripping. I never seen a 40-ounce of Coors.
Right.
I was
Like,
like, yo.
what in the hipster?
Yeah, it was bugged out, but the food was good, man. Then after that, we went back, because they was having an Ironman competition out there.
Oh, word.
Yeah, right on the river too. So
Yeah.
all the prices of the parking went up, but it was like you pay a one-time fee for the full weekend. So I was able to leave and come back since I paid that fee.
Right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying? So I was able
That's
to
cool.
come back, park. Yeah. And then we went over to the second building. So we was out there for about a good 6-7 hours.
Nice.
So
Nice.
Everybody
Yeah,
fell
it was
asleep
good.
on the drive back.
They were
was like-
heads knocked all the way back. Yeah. Yep. Even the oldest ones, their neck was over the chair.
Like a Pez.
Yeah, like a Pez. right. I said, looking like, yo.
Yeah.
But it was cool,
hilarious.
man. And then yesterday we celebrated my mom's birthday. Went over there,
Hey.
little show over there.
Yeah. That's what's up. What'd you guys make for I know you guys are always cooking. What'd you guys have for the birthday yesterday?
We didn't cook because
Nah.
my wife wasn't cooking. So he was like running around. So we just
My wife wasn't cooking, so we just didn't eat.
yeah. So so what happened was like my mom was, of course I wasn't gonna have my mom make anything.
Right.
But we just brought a cake over and so they was hungry. So we just ordered pizza and everybody
Yo,
got pizza and cake.
it was a big week for birthdays, right? It was
Who
your
else's
mom's
birthday?
birthday, your daughter's birthday, my son's
daughter's-
birthday,
Yeah,
Switch's son's birthday.
yeah.
It's a big week. Shout out to everybody. And it was our birthday.
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna
Right.
Happy birthday,
September,
TNC.
yo.
say.
Let's go.
Bunch of Virgos.
Let's go.
That's not
Oh
Christian.
gosh, here we go.
Yeah, I knew. I was just waiting for dude.
Oh man,
Oh,
yo, you know who else Who else is waiting for something?
Oh,
Waiting for something.
wait,
Yeah.
What?
Switch's pastor, Kenneth Copeland.
What's he waiting for?
He
Wait, what
waiting
is
for
he
people to send them dollars so he can get a private jet because he don't want to
this
get
dude.
vaxxed.
Why don't he just blow on it like he blow on the vax, yo?
He should have,
Right.
right?
That's true.
But yeah, man, like
Yeah.
these dudes, I don't
He
know.
was tripping, yo. How old is that dude?
He's like 107.
That dude senile.
He says, you know.
That's crazy.
no.
Because he said he don't want to fly commercial.
Yep.
They don't make you get vax to fly commercial. What are you
Well,
talking
he's saying if they do institute, a vaccine mandate to fly.
about? So if they don't, he just gonna have a private jet.
I thought
He
he already
gonna
had a
refund
private
everybody.
jet though. Like I thought he was already on that.
That's what I thought. So I thought as well, but
He can't afford to
I
fly
guess
private.
he wants another one.
Another
That's
one.
a great question.
He needs to get that Jet X. That's what he needs to get.
Is that still around?
Yeah, I was
I
just
don't
gonna
know.
ask that. Yeah,
It's not a thing.
I don't.
I
I mean,
don't
not anymore. I don't think.
I used to get ads from them on Instagram. And
Yo,
it's
let's
been
bring
a
it
minute.
back then. Let's bring it back. Call it
That was with the app, right?
Jet Suite TNC.
Which one?
Nah,
is
they
I
got
used
it.
to have an app.
They got it. I'm seeing it right here.
Well,
Oh, okay, yeah.
They just not advertising.
you could buy seats on a plane that's not full.
Well, yeah, but that's like $3, $4, $10, $12,000 maybe.
Oh, we should do that. We should shoot a music
You get
video
like-
on it too. You
get
know what I'm
like
saying?
2,000, depending on where it's going.
I mean, you ain't gotta go nowhere. If it's staying on the lot, you just let's just use it for like 15 minutes. You know,
What?
do like Bow Wow and just take a quick pictures and we out.
We got no clouds in the background.
You had him in digital.
Jimmy could
Somebody-
Photoshop.
Right, somebody zoom in on the picture and you see the dude driving by.
That's not good.
Yo,
man.
that's wild, man. So he said he wanted people to donate because he didn't want to fly commercial.
Commercial, yeah.
That dude
Because
tripping.
he thinks that if they do the vax mandate, that's the mark of the beast.
Okay.
So the vax is not the mark, but the mandate is.
Right.
But then, I mean, I'm cool, bro. Like, I'm cool. I'll donate if I could get a ride. Like, if I could own a part of the plane and I get like certain, you know, maybe if I could get a certain number of miles, like let's just say 1,000 miles a year, I'll donate to that. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me go ahead. Let's go ahead and co-op this.
You can't even come to New
Where you
York.
going 1,000 miles?
Yeah,
I go to Texas. I go to Seattle. I could go. I could go Baja. I don't need to go far, bro. I'm saying based on the budget that I have to donate. You know, I mean, obviously, if I'm gonna donate more money, I get more miles out of it. Like, let's.
Dude, but that's just one way. You're gonna be stuck.
That's true, though. Dang, I didn't think about that. I didn't think about
fly
that.
one way and ride the Greyhound back.
Let me do the math again. Hold on, let me do the math again. I'll get back to y'all.
Get like 10,000 miles,
right?
For your 1,000.
I'm saying, like, since we talking like it's the mark of the beast, right? Since we talking like he as a pastor, he should be concerned for me, right? That I don't take the mark of the beast,
right?
So I can travel.
Yeah, we all gotta fly then.
Right.
So he might have to pitch in for.
Let's go. We the kingdom, right?
A 747.
Yeah, I was gonna say like a Drake type plane.
Yeah,
that's wild.
Switch said he wants a Lambo to avoid the Rona. Donate.
Nah, donate. They're gonna need to donate to your unemployment because you're about to lose your podcast job.
Ooh.
You won't have to find your replacement. Do no call, no show over here.
Right, he ain't even say nothing, yo. Strike one, yo. This dude, and they talking about he want a Lambo.
Right. Dude, wild and such.
LNF Switch gotta get the TNC colors and then wrap the whole thing in our logo, so that way everywhere he goes.
The Borgia on the hood.
See.
Yo, low-key, I push that though. I will push that. Pull up on you.
Switch, you don't want no Lambo, yo. You know how you gonna
does he even fit
out of that joint? That's what I'm about to say. You know how you gonna roll out of that joint?
Nah, he could get the Urus.
Yeah, the Urus. The Urus probably the best bet, yo. Anything close to the ground, yo, you're gonna have to roll out like a
Switch need the Hummer. Roll. Forget that. You need a Hummer.
Dang.
Now them joints is tight. Like they tight for real.
Yeah. I've seen dudes pull out of them like they had to roll out because they not.
They do. Be scraping your knees up, yo.
Yeah, I'm good. I'll leave that for the skinny dudes.
Word. Don't worry about all that.
Yeah.
But yeah, Kenneth Copeland's bugging, yo.
Thanks.
I don't know. Y'all watched any of the boxing this weekend?
No.
I did.
The only boxing was the whole Canelo and what's his name?
Oh, you saw that Plant.
Yeah.
Plant, dude. This is a plateau.
Yeah, I don't know. I just know Canelo. Yeah, that little scrap that they had.
He just knows Jake Paul. That's it.
Yeah, Jake Paul, Logan Paul. That's right.
Right, that's all he knows. And John Gabbana.
That's it.
Oh yeah, he fought too.
He did fight. All right.
I missed that joint though.
He won.
I know. I saw that. I saw that in his IG, but I didn't.
I didn't know it was on like Fight Night or Fight TV or something.
Yeah, but I thought that was at nighttime, wasn't it?
Yeah, I don't know, man. And Anthony Joshua's fight was during the day, right?
Yeah, because they were fighting out there.
But he got knocked out, no?
Anthony Joshua got knocked out?
Oh, okay.
No.
That's not because the other dude got knocked out.
Oh, I was about to say.
No,
he's done.
Yeah.
Now they went to decision.
Oh, okay.
Oh, decision.
And he won or no?
Y'all not gonna watch it?
No, I ain't gonna watch it. You tell us.
No, I don't remember. Oh,
okay. What?
I was in and out, bro. I wasn't really watching. I had work to do this weekend, bro. I had a crazy weekend.
This dude really gotta stop drinking, yeah.
Why?
Dude,
he said why?
Right. This dude been blacking out, yeah.
Nah. I was busy working this weekend, man. We got a new client and they're kind of challenging. So that's kind of what I did this weekend. So I was kind of in and out of. That's why I didn't really watch the award show. You know what I mean? And the fight too. It was kind of like I was watching it, then I had to leave. You know?
Yeah.
So I'll let y'all tell me.
I don't know. I was trying to find out somebody who watched it.
Yeah, but listen,
Yeah,
since
I think
everybody's
he lost.
watching
I think he
now-
lost by decision, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh well, sucks for him.
Yeah,
You know what's a
if
good
I'm not
decision?
mistaken.
A good
What?
decision is donating to the TNC podcast. We can't promise you a private jet, but we can promise you good content,
Right.
some laughs here and there, some Bible.
Some fly podcasts.
So yeah, and some fly merch too that you can get at that'snotchristian.com. So
Word.
yeah, so definitely donate to us.
It's almost hoodie season.
Word.
Facts.
Damn, it's cool.
Facts.
Yo,
It's
this
already
is why
fall. Yeah, it's been cloudy all the last couple of days. All weekend it was cloudy over here. I was rocking a hoodie, and I was thinking like, dang, I need a new TNC hoodie.
Yeah, it's this is what I don't like about this weather, because when you wake up early in the morning, like 6 a.m., like it's
cold,
it's
right?
chilly, it's cold. But then when you out like at 12 or 1 o'clock,
Wait, what's
like,
chilly? What's chilly? What's chilly for y'all?
Like 68, 65.
Okay, it was 62 over here.
Oh,
It's
okay.
chilly?
That
That was
I'm
cold
saying-
for me, bro. 62 was cold for me. I'm like, yo,
Listen,
It was
if
50 this morning.
if
Yeah,
we
forget
get if we get like, you know, below freezing, and then all of a sudden we got 62, that's summer for me.
right.
Right.
But-
Exactly.
Well, that's why I asked you
We've been
guys,
warm.
what do you guys,
Yeah.
what's cold for you? Because cold for me is way different, you know, because we used to like 90-degree weather out here. So anything in the 60s is like, yo,
You taking out
don't
your
want a
coat?
bubble. Yeah, bro,
crazy.
we throwing out, we
What?
pulling out the bubble. You know what I'm saying?
You
Bubble for 60.
You know what I mean, pull out
I'm
the
still
sheet
in-
coat. You know,
Yeah, I'm still in shorts in 60, yeah.
I mean, yeah, with shorts though.
Yeah. Last week it was when I went to take my son to practice, it was 48 degrees in the morning.
Whoa, that's cold.
I can't do
Yeah.
that. I'm not about that life, bro.
48.
We the tropical people, man. That's not for
Bro.
me, man. Let the Europeans deal with
Never
this
do
madness.
48.
That's the news 24-hour cycle. It's a blizzard in California. They talking about climate change. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, definitely.
It's a catastrophe. It's a catastrophe out here in Cali. If it's in the 40s, if it's in the 50s, bro.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, panicking if it rains a little bit.
Oh yeah, that too. That too.
Didn't I get snow like a couple years ago? Like some flurries in LA?
Nah, I don't remember any snow, bro. Maybe in some parts. Some parts are close to LA. Like I know Palmdale gets snow. Yeah, but it's rare. Hail occasionally, but it's rare. We definitely lose if we see some hail. It's like, yo, is this the rapture? You know? is this the apocalypse? You know?
That's crazy.
Yeah, man.
No. So
What
what
else we
else? What else, Jay?
We got
Yeah, I just running through the topics. Like, let's go.
Yo.
We gonna make this happen.
We ain't doing no awkward silences, yo. We're gonna keep it moving.
we got so last week I think it was there was reports of people posting on Instagram, like Kirk Franklin and a few other people. It was like, yo, Kelly Price has disappeared.
Right.
Oh yeah.
And we was like, disappeared? What does that mean? And then slowly things come out saying that she got the COVID and she hasn't been seen since.
Right.
Mhm.
But then all of a sudden, I think today or maybe it was yesterday,
Today, I
TMZ,
believe, right?
yeah, TMZ releases a article / video interview with her, and she pretty much said that she was resurrected.
Yeah.
Yeah, like she flatlined for a minute, right?
Yeah, she flatlined, and then all of a sudden, so the article goes, and she says that she died, and that all of a sudden she wakes up, and then the doctors and people around her asking her, what, do you know what day it is, year, whatever. And then she says, yeah, whatever. And then she asks, like, why would you ask me that? And then they told her, like, hey, you flatline. She was like, what? So
That's crazy.
that is wild, right?
And they said she's still like messed up even now.
Yeah.
And it's already been like a month almost.
Yeah. And I think her lawyer even put out a statement saying that no, like it's not that she disappeared. It's just that she's recuperating from everything.
Yeah, she been having like home health attendants and all of that.
Must be nice.
Yeah, that's
Crazy.
true. It must be nice.
What? Yeah, because she said they sent her home from the hospital.
So how bad was it if you died
They sent you home?
allegedly, then they sent you home? Like, does that normally happen? They don't keep
I know,
you,
right? They didn't keep you?
Like,
I mean,
yo,
maybe
you
they
almost
kept her for a little
died.
bit. Yeah.
Was it a month ago though? I felt like it wasn't that long ago. I think it was a couple
thought
weeks.
She said, well,
Yeah,
I
did
thought
she
she
say
said it's been a
August
month, yeah.
28th,
Okay.
something like that?
Okay.
And then she said she still got like weeks ahead before she can even.
Yeah, she said she had long COVID.
Yeah.
Yo, but
she still gets headaches and all this other stuff.
yo, I still get headaches.
Yeah. But she didn't specify or not specify. She didn't say if she got the jab or not.
Oh no, she didn't say.
Yeah. So
But yeah, that's crazy.
So you're still getting headaches? Eh?
Yeah, I still get headaches.
Wow. And obviously you're saying that's due to COVID, right? Because you wasn't getting headaches
Yeah,
like that.
because not
before.
like that, man. I'm just like almost daily.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Jeez. Well, that sucks. Just you? What about the rest of the fam?
Nah, they haven't been getting headaches.
Okay. Dang.
They've been cool as far as I know. My daughter still says her smell isn't all the way back.
Oh, wow.
So she still
crazy.
can't smell that good. But yeah,
That's
I think
crazy.
it's just me, really.
All
It
right.
sucks, y'all. Because you can't, like, you take whatever, it doesn't help.
Yeah.
So stuff is serious. But yeah, that tripped me out though when they said that, like, yo, she almost died and then she went home. Like, yo, here,
No,
take
she
this pill.
died. She said she did die.
Well, she died. And
She
then,
came back.
Right, she came back.
Now, but wait, when they say flatline, right? That's not. Do they necessarily say that she died?
you're
Because
dead?
doesn't somebody, a doctor have to, like officially call it? Because you can flatline and they give you that little electricity thing, and then boom, you're back, right? So, did you really die, or was like a?
He said, "Did you really die?"
I
But
don't
did you
know.
really
I don't
die
know.
though?
But did you die?
That's why I'm asking.
Yo, son,
one
I
thing-
mean,
one thing-
you're not dead, but yeah, you flatline.
Right,
So
I
it's
mean,
like when
right,
someone
You're not dead
ODs.
now. Like, yeah. Like, yo, you alive. How you dead? Yeah, I don't know.
That's funny.
They just
That was
sent
the
her
first thing
home
I
with the
thought of.
pillow. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it just sounds good. Like, yo, maybe you say you flatlined and they brought her back. I don't know what they did.
Right.
That's crazy. She was
So it's-
crying and everything.
Yeah, she got real emotional about it.
Yeah.
So it says it snows in Compton every day.
That
Okay.
dude, yo.
Okay.
Yeah, he watching too much Snowfall.
Right.
I think he was somewhere in the city and they offered him free heroin or something.
Yeah. Now that I can see. Yo, what's up with that anyway?
That's your
what city
segue?
you doing that?
Like
What
you,
city? That was
you just
terrible.
like you
He
just
took
like
switches,
just
Snowfall, and then heroin.
just
cocaine.
brushed over the Kelly Price thing, and then like she died. Okay, now let's talk about
No, because
heroin.
you talked about people who overdose.
Yeah?
So,
Right. No, I did
you
mention
did.
that. I did mention
So,
So,
I
say
mean,
sorry.
that because about flatlining.
Yeah.
So
thought it
what
was
about
done
all right?
with
So what
Kelly.
play? Where they giving out free coke, heroin, and meth?
Oh, you interested? What do you mean?
I mean, I might could repackage.
Wow. Read the
you try to get a government contract.
Right.
That's not Christian. fuck.
What do you mean? Pharmaceuticals, bro. What do you mean?
Word, man. I'm just
You don't own pharmaceutical stocks?
I own
Plenty.
one.
Okay, so you're a drug dealer. So you
No.
fund drug dealers.
Yes.
yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
Correct.
That's not
So-
Christian.
Well, I find drug dealers too because when I go to the doctor, they send me a bill, right? They're the ones dealing the drugs.
Yeah.
Yes
I
or
don't
no?
know.
Yeah, that's a
Nah.
trap house. That's a trap
Yeah, I
house.
guess.
That's
Yeah.
the trap house, the hospital.
Yeah.
You leave with the prescription,
Oh no! Oh, the pharmacy's a trap house.
right? So what city is this? Is New York? It
Maybe.
ain't New York. I know New York wouldn't do that.
No,
You don't think so?
I feel like it would be the most liberal cities. It'd be like L.A. or New York.
Well, I guess.
San Francisco. I know San Francisco. They were handing out syringes. Maybe LA was too. I could see New York handing out syringes.
Oh yeah. I can see that. They give us a
But like
yeah.
with heroin in it?
I don't know. But they might. I guess they went that far. Like, yo, here. I know what you're gonna do with this syringe.
Come on, man. It's Biden's America, bro. Let's go.
Oh man, you're gonna get everybody in the comment section now. Best stop. That Switch is president.
Right. Yo, ever since Biden been there, yo, Switch been eating good.
He has though, right?
What?
But man,
This dude.
So what's this happening, bro?
I don't know. Where is it happening?
He said, you brought it up, bro. How you
Right.
gonna
You
segue?
gonna bring it up. You gonna
Is
bring
this
it up. Like, I don't know. Like, is it even real?
This dude.
Anything
right
is possible
here.
nowadays.
Nah.
This dude right here.
If they're
Probably in the
offering
free zone in Seattle.
if they offering weed in,
All right, what?
in Washington, like
Washington.
Yo, wait,
Iowa?
what?
You said
Why
Iowa?
you-
no, not Iowa. Wait for the heroin.
Yeah.
Oh no, I don't know.
Yo, while you looking that up, man, I got a question though, real quick. Yo, did you hear that Kelly Price and her sister and her she got beef with her sister and her daughter?
No, why?
Her own daughter or her sister's daughter?
I thought it was her daughter. Oh, it's her niece.
No, I was asking. I don't
Oh,
know
I
if
thought
you
it was her.
meant
I thought it was her daughter. I thought she was estranged from both. I thought she said her daughter was like 27 or something like that.
she's estranged from everybody, ain't she? So
is
what
she?
happened?
Except for food.
Wow.
Now she lost weight. She lost mad weight. You remember Kelly Price before? Bruh.
It looked like before. She looked like before and before.
Nah, bruh.
Bro, she looked like before and before.
Nah, yo. She lost mad weight, yo.
Okay,
She lost
but
mad
she
weight.
still-
Like, I mean, she's still, well, yeah, she's still big, but she wasn't like big like before big. Like, you know how some people lose weight, their head look huge?
You say she looked like a pit bull.
Like that. Yeah, like that's how she looking right now. Like, yeah, like her head.
Oh man.
She looked like Big Boy.
Swollen, yo.
You know Big Boy from Power 106?
Nah, yo, it's two of Big Boy's heads, yo.
Oh man. Lord have mercy on our lives.
Nah, I'm just saying, like, I'm not even trying to make fun of her. I'm just saying, like, because she lost a lot of weight.
You sound like Trump Jr.
Listen,
Oh,
that did
savage.
happen though.
What a
That
savage.
did happen.
Yeah.
But it's true
Yo.
though. But it's true.
No. But I thought they said she was positive.
Oh, you talking about
Oh, you're
Anna
talking about the View.
We're
Yeah.
switching.
So-
Right, we're switching to the View. Anna, what's her name?
Navarro?
Navarro, right. They
Yeah.
said she
So-
was positive.
Yeah. So did we talk about this last week?
Nah,
No,
I don't
right?
even think we talked about it.
It was I think it was on the list though.
We're
But
all
anyway,
over the place.
Yeah, so- so
we
Backstory.
tie it all together. Yeah.
Right,
From
backstory.
big
So
people-
last week on the View, they were gonna have Vice President
VP,
Kamala on,
yeah.
the VP, and then all of a sudden,
Kamala.
maybe a few moments before they bring her out, I guess a producer or whoever tells Anna
Yeah.
Navarro, and I don't know who the other
Sunny.
lady. Okay,
This dude
hey,
watches. This dude tunes in. You see that?
No, I don't,
Who?
but I know the
Eh?
names.
Yeah, you know all the names
So-
and everybody.
So they tell them, hey, you have to leave, or whatever.
I
And
feel
then
like that was
what's
theatrics, bro.
Yeah,
was.
totally. What's
It
What's that
was.
old lady's name? The main lady?
Joy.
Joy,
Is it?
okay.
Yeah.
The old lady.
The old lady. The old Jewish lady.
She's the oldest one out of everybody there.
Yo,
So they left,
son.
so they left the Jews and told the Gentiles to leave.
Yeah. Yeah, basically. Basically.
So anyway, so it turns out that Anna Navarro and Sunny, you said, right?
Yeah.
Supposedly
Tested
were
positive,
positive, and so they like sort of kind of like scrapped the whole meeting with the VP right then and there. And then supposedly the VP did the interview like in some closet or whatever in the building.
Oh, so she was supposed to come out.
Yeah, she was
yeah,
supposed to come out. So
Okay.
I was like, okay. And
Because
then
I heard about it and I was like, wait, they kicked him out just so they could do a video interview? Like, what the heck? Like, that makes no sense. But okay.
yeah, so
Right.
that was the thing because their test came back positive. Whatever, that was the whole ordeal. It went viral, and then all of a sudden, and this is we'll tie this back to Kelly Price in a moment. Donald somehow
This dude got
Donald-
bars. He got bars. Watch this.
Donald Trump Jr. Oh man, Donald Trump Jr. says makes a post and says that because of COVID that maybe overweight or obesity is a big problem, and then he has a picture of Anna Navarro. Saying that, and then Anna Navarro says, "Well, I didn't test positive for C-19," and everybody's like, "Wait a minute, what?" But they just
like what?
scooped you out. They said you tested positive. Like VP couldn't come out and meet everybody.
So it was because they were Gentiles then.
Yo,
I guess so.
What would the other reason be?
Yo, so before they even said that, now she's saying she's negative, right? Someone hit me and was like, "Yo, it's all theatrics, right?" Like I said,
That's
and
what I
was
thought.
like, "Yo, it's funny how Whoopi wasn't there." Then they asked the other two minorities to leave, and
yo, I'm a BLM. Yo, this whole joint is racist.
Yo, but then they leave them on there because he was like, "Yo, I'm pretty sure if they would have left them on there, they would have had questions for her about Haiti and the borders."
Right.
And all of a sudden they test positive, they out, and now they negative, yo.
Yeah.
Because that whole thing was strange to me. So like, yo, so they didn't get their results till after the show started, so they already walked through the whole studio and infected everybody.
Right. Like you allow that to happen. You allow them to show up to work. And first of all, I thought they were all vaxxed. They all had the jab.
They said they were. That's what the lady was like, they vaxxed to the wazoo. Like how much?
That's what I'm saying. And then the second part is like, okay, if you testing people even after they vaxxed, right? Which whatever, like you letting them come in to work before you know the results, and then you tell them to leave like on camera. I just thought that was like suspect, man.
Yeah. And another thing that I thought was suspect was I don't think it's possible that the VP Kamala did not meet them maybe in a green room or whatever
before that,
prior to that. Like, hey, thanks for coming. Like, you see sometimes in backstages, they meet each other. Come on. Like we're talking about the VP and your show is feminine. Like, come on.
What do you mean feminine?
Yeah.
Well, there's no guys there's no host. Guys. That's what I'm saying. So
wow. Yeah, it's all a bunch of
it's real sus. Exactly, Brie. Real sus.
Man, sus. So what? How did you tie this to Kelly Price?
Because you were saying that she was like a pit. She looked like a pit bull and all this other stuff. So
where the pit bulls at in the View?
Because Donald Trump Jr. said that Anna Navarro was a big lady.
Obese.
Yeah, obesity.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all.
This dude segue using big people.
Right, fat shaming over here. Come on, man.
Oh,
wow, yo.
Cancel this dude, man.
Right. Like, speaking of obese, like dang, yo. What a segue, yo.
I'm gonna tie it in.
I'm gonna tie it in right now, yo. And then he leads to an obese tweet, yo.
Yeah. Wow. But I saw that she said she didn't going back to Kelly Price. She said she didn't have a relationship with her sister. I guess she saw her at her grandmother's funeral, or something like that, because her grandma died. And then she said prior to the lockdown, she hadn't seen her, for a while. So I thought that was interesting. I guess there's some tension going on there. One thing that stood out to me was like she was kind of, I don't know, it seemed like privilege, right? Like that's why I said it must be nice because they let her go home. She said she had home nurses, and then she said that she felt she was bothered by the fact that people were knocking on her door and leaving her food and gifts.
That's bothered. I love that, yo.
Like you in a place like of privilege, son. Like you famous, right? Like people, you know what I mean? Like, would love to be in your position, right? And then you complaining about that joint, like
People
right,
bringing
whatever.
you food, yo.
Right,
So you have,
right.
Yo,
Because
you gotta
you
cook.
disappeared. You disappeared and you flatlined. You died, right? That's what you're saying. Like, so people bring you gifts and flowers and food and whatnot. And like,
wow.
She probably didn't
I
want
was
the
like,
food.
bro, this first world problems, bro. Like,
Don't knock on my door. I don't. She lying. She wanted that food. They left the kale at the door.
That's what it was. She was mad it was kale and it wasn't catfish.
Yeah, I gotta continue, huh?
Yo, you started it.
How did I start? How did I start?
You're like,
yo,
worry,
I got it.
Don't worry, I'm gonna tie this in.
I'm gonna tie it in. So she talking about pit bulls.
Yo, don't worry, I'm getting there.
Watch this.
Right.
Bars.
Then he ends it with the with the obese tweet.
Hey, listen, if you're enjoying this episode so far, give us a thumbs up.
All right.
Yo, somebody said, "Do you believe in black privilege?" Is that
how's that?
thing?
How's that on topic though?
I don't know. I just happen to see that. Like, is black privilege? That's a thing.
You gotta ask. You gotta ask. Pop Tart, right?
Oh, we going there?
I'm out.
We going there? We going there?
You saw what happened?
Yeah, that dude spazzed out, yo.
All right, so for those who don't know,
Lord.
Christian rapper,
He's about to lose it.
Rockstar JT, was in the CHH cycle. This was it today? It was today.
Yeah,
Apparently, him and Almost Elias were friends.
it's like his
right?
engineer or producer or something, right?
Oh, is it? Is it?
Yeah,
I thought I
something.
didn't know what his role is.
It's a friend of his, but I know
yeah,
he
it's
was
definitely a
working
friend
with-
of his, because he said that when Rockstar broke his knee, right? He had knee surgery or whatever. He allowed him to stay in his house. He ate his food, didn't pay any rent. He lived on the couch or whatever.
Yo, he helped him shower. That's OD. I'm not helping y'all shower.
I'm not, bro. Hey, that's you, bro. Hey,
Yo,
hey,
I'm not
sorry,
helping you
bro.
shower.
Hey, I'm not
nah,
doing that,
yo.
bro.
Yo,
I'm not
once you
doing that.
cross that bathroom threshold, yo, that's on you.
Right,
Like,
right.
You gotta figure that out, buddy.
Hey, we cool, bro, but we ain't that cool, bro. Like, you a man, that, do your thing, bro.
Bro, yo,
You
switch.
can't though.
Nah, bro. Yo, switch. You let loose in your Pampers. That's on you, buddy.
What you mean though? He can't, bro. Like, his knees broken. Like, you could, you know what I mean?
only
Wash
one.
your manly parts.
It's only one, right?
How? What you mean one?
I mean, it was only one. It was only
Knee?
one knee, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't both. It wasn't like he was like
That's what I'm saying.
incapacitated. Like, yo, like, like Jay-Z said, forget if your leg broke, hop on your good foot,
Yeah.
like, bro, like, you got to do what you got to do.
Like, yo.
Okay, LNF said that he's now an artist. He's formerly producer known as Arrow. Okay.
Oh, okay. But
Okay, yeah.
so he was working with him because he was asking for his verses, I think, or somebody else's verses.
Yeah, so he was, I guess I don't know what Rockstar JT has, and there's two sides to every story, right? So this is just Almost Elias's side, but he responded in his stories, and he wrote, "I'm not about to sit here and be in some drama, but I'm gonna defend my character for anyone who cares. I let this man JT stay at my house time after time. He slept on my couch, ate my food, showered in my bathroom. When he broke his leg, I carried him inside. I helped him change his clothes with a broke knee. Never asked for anything but to respect me in my house. Simple things too. He continually showed up hours late to sessions and threw my entire day off. I don't work like that. I got my own stuff to do. He'd continually show up at 12:30 in the morning, oftentimes with people I never met. That's just how I do things," in quotation marks. When I mentioned that I needed to talk to him about some house rules, bro flipped out. I'm glad dude trying to expose me, actually. gives me a reason to post some of these texts he sent me so y'all can see for yourselves, right? And then he tagged them so he could see it too, so it wasn't like he was trying to be slick or whatever, you know. But according to this here, he's saying that JT tried to expose him, you know, which is interesting. And then he shares like a bunch of screenshots of their messages, right? He says that they were scheduled at a studio session the morning of, and Rockstar JT waits 30 minutes before to flake because he's not in the mood to have a deep conversation. Their client drove 2.5 hours to do the feature, right? And he said super unprofessional and a repeated behavior, not just a one-time thing. So yeah, I have an issue with that. And then so they go back and forth. He's like, yo, JT is like, just send me my part. He's like, dude, like, you know, come on, like, dude's already here. Show up to the studio or whatever. He's like, you know, don't back out or whatever. And JT is just kind of like, he doesn't care in his responses. He's like, I know he asked, will I be there? Or he can just send the song. He would just send the song. I'm really not in the mood for a deep combo, you know. He's like, I'm good, bro. I'll just pick up my stuff though. You know what I mean? So they're just going back and forth, like, during this. But the reason why I brought it up, because your man was like, is there such a thing as black privilege? The guy says, so this dude Elias says, nah, you wasting my time, no respect for that, right? And JT responds, just send me my sessions too, I'll pay for it. And Elias says, of course, I'm worried, bro, you're my friend, right? So it seems like he's kind of concerned, right? Like, what's this behavior, where's this behavior coming from, right? And so JT's response is white privilege, tired of the nagging. Like, I don't understand, like, how that, if your man's is holding you accountable, like, how is that white privilege when someone, you know, when someone's trying to hold you accountable? And then his response to that, Elias's response to that is, I hope you're okay. I don't know if the pain med's messing with you. He said, messing you up, but you're acting mad weird today. He said, nah, bro, I'm good. Y'all just do too much effing much. And I thought that was crazy, man. So I know, and then it goes on. You can see it in his stories. You can go, if you go to Almost Elias, you can see it in the stories. We also posted it on CHHTS's Telegram channel. You can follow us there. I'll forward it to TNC's Telegram channel, so you can read all of the stuff. But it's just strange, man. Like, if your brother's trying to hold you accountable, you know what I mean? Like, first of all, why would you go to the race card? You know, like, if you're wrong, you're wrong. You know what?
Right.
Either like I'm
somebody
wrong,
you stayed with.
right? Like either I'm wrong, right? Like, I'm wrong, yo, my bad, or you know what? F you, I don't care, right? Those are the two responses, you know. But in this case, he was like, oh, it's white privilege. Like, how's that white privilege?
Right, that's crazy.
Being responsible is white privilege.
Yeah,
yo, don't lower the standard for people of color, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, be a man of your word. You know what I'm saying?
That whole thing was bugged out. I mean,
mad weird, bro.
But I expect his response the way he
oh yeah,
that's how he responded to us.
That's the impression I got with our interaction with him, for sure.
Right. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, dude was super calm, man. And
oh, you talking about Elias?
Yeah, like,
yeah,
you know,
bro.
That like, yo, no hate. You know what I'm saying? I just want you to win. I want you to
son.
Be, like, make sure your mental is good. Like, he just kept hitting them back.
Yeah,
with
yeah.
He was. You're okay.
Yo, that dude right there. That dude's a LNFC. He's an artist. That dude's a real CHH artist, because you can see the fruit of the spirit in him. He was very patient. He was long suffering. You know what I mean? Very loving. That dude, like, you could tell from the engagement
from what we
between the
seen.
two of them. Yeah, from what we seen, that dude's definitely a Christian. You know what I'm saying? I could tell just by how he responded.
Now, JT,
I'm not gonna say nothing about JT, but
he gonna spaz anyway. Just bringing up his name, he gonna spaz. But I ain't got really nothing. Like, he was wrong. He was wrong in how he responded. But he also said he was wrong. Right. He came back in his IG and he admitted that he was wrong in how he handled it, and that's his man, and that's why it hurt him. So I guess that's why he reacted the way he did, because that was his man. Right. So, but still, man, like, to put it out there like that, and flip out the way he did, that was wrong, yo. Right.
You know, and then, like, I like the fact that he was trying to hold him accountable, and then also, the fact that he wasn't scared to defend his name, you know.
Look at Switch. Posting Deuce texting is very loving. Nah, but he posted it after
He was
JT
defending
aired
himself. Yeah.
Yeah. So basically he was defending himself to show that, you know what I'm saying, to show his side of it. So yeah, man. So he did what he had to do, yo. Especially JT has a bigger audience.
Right.
And airing him out the wrong way.
Right.
He had to show his side. He said he never planned on doing it until
Facts,
dude
though.
aired it.
Facts.
So talk
Facts.
crazy, and I'm gonna air you out, yo.
Facts, though. I got the receipt, Switch.
Word.
You know what I'm saying?
We got pictures.
My
of
thing is
everything
also
3 hours later.
My thing is also, I think a lot of people don't know or understand how to separate when it comes to business and your friend, right?
Right.
Like if we're doing business together, yeah, we're cool and everything, but I'm still gonna be professional with you,
Right.
you know. So I think it's messed up that JT had this issue with his man's, and his man's is trying to get work done, and dude's coming in late and all this other stuff. Like, nah, man, respect my time, you know.
Yeah, facts, bro. Because you got money invested, you got your name on the line, right? The last thing you want, if music is your business, right? Like your name is on the line, your brand is on the line. You want people to know that you're responsible. You know what I mean? That you're professional. Right. You take care of business. Like, dude trying to act like he a rock star, like you trying to live up to his name, show up late to the studio. Like, come on, bro.
That's
like
crazy,
if you want to do that, cool. But you messing with my bread, and that's a different story, you know.
I don't know, man. I think that dude.
And this is your man's,
right?
You know,
right. That's his man. Yo, he helped him shower.
I thought you were talking. I thought you were talking to me. I was like, nah, that's his man's.
No. But and that's not to say that you should treat other people like that, even if you're not cool with the DJ or your producer or your coworker or whatever. Like, right? You still show the same respect, but
right.
I don't know what it is when it comes to like some people like
he should have told him stop texting and find God, yo.
New merch coming soon.
Let's go.
That's what he should have told him. Elias should have said that. Like, yo, stop texting me, yo. Find God.
Facts, though. Facts. It's wild, man. I definitely feel like for a large part of CHH, there needs to be they need to step it up when it comes to like professionalism in business, right? I think a lot of dudes try to get away with we're brothers in the faith, you know, we're homies or whatever, like, you know, and you just gotta step it up, man. Like for real, on all levels, you know what I mean? Like showing up late. Like I was always like, if you're on time, you're late. You know what I mean? That's just my motto, you know? Like if you show up if we supposed to meet at 12 o'clock and you show up at 12, or I show up at 12, I'm late. Yeah. You know, I should be there early, so I'm not rushing and I'm prepared and whatnot. But I see it too, like, you know, working with CHHTS, like a lot of dudes just like no greeting, like, yo, this is Jimmy or whatever from TNC. You know, I love what you're doing. Check out my podcast. Nah, dudes just send you a link with nothing. Like, what's that mean? Like, introduce yourself, son. Like, who are you? You know what I mean? Like, why should I care? Why should I care about your music or your podcast or whatever else? You know what I'm saying? Like, let's have a conversation. Let's build, right? If we're about the kingdom, let's build. You know, tell me what you're about. Tell me what your ministry is about. You know what I mean? Who's your pastor? What's your ministry look like? Whatever. You know what I'm saying?
You saved, sanctified, and what's the other word? Saved, sanctified. I don't know. Whatever.
You talking Hillsong now? I don't know.
Wow.
Holy.
Sealed in the spirit.
No copy and paste DMs.
Yeah, you can copy and paste.
Nah, LNF, like if we have a relationship, like you can copy and paste all day because we have a relationship, right? But like if we've never had any type of engagement, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know you from Adam, you know what I mean? And you just sent me a link, like, bro, how do I know you're not trying to hack my account? You know, I don't want to end up like YP. You know what I mean? And people sending a crypto links, you know what I'm saying, from my account. I'm not clicking on your link. You know what I mean? Like,
Word.
introduce yourself, engage. You know, like,
I
comment.
hope that's not
subscribe.
how YP got, yo.
Nah,
Like,
I'm sure. I'm sure.
Here's a the crypto wallet, and he clicked on it, yo.
I don't know. I don't know.
No.
No, I thought one of his mans got. I thought one of his mans got hacked, and then someone DM'd him from his man's account, right? Like if someone hacked me and then they send you a link, you gonna think, oh, Jimmy sent me a link for something. Like I'm gonna click it, right?
Oh.
Not thinking that I got hacked. I think that's what happened with him. What?
Switch says, especially if your stuff is not good creativity. I mean, that's.
I think he mean creatively. That's probably auto.
creatively,
It's either Bronx education or auto correct.
Yeah. But that's because you clicked on the link, but
with the Bronx.
But even then, like, how am I supposed to know if it's good or not? Like, you didn't introduce yourself, you didn't do nothing. Like,
right.
It doesn't motivate the person to check anything out. You know,
right. But if I see like you've been commenting on my post, you know what I mean? You've been engaging in the stories, like, oh, I remember this dude. You know what I mean? It's different. Like, okay, I might check his stuff out. You know,
right?
Introduce yourself. You know, I think that's different. But maybe we need to get LNF and BK back on, and we'll do like a workshop for new artists.
How we go from rock star to all of this?
Because it's bad business.
Professionalism.
There you go. Professionalism. I was trying to tie it back
because your man was late. He was showing up mad late and stuff.
Yeah. I was trying to get that J type of segue.
That bad business. And
yeah.
You know, trying to justify it. You know.
Yeah. And even just like being like, even if it's not business. I don't know. I guess I was just raised different. Like if someone's like opening the doors for you or feeding you or whatever, like you wash your dishes, right? That you use, you clean up after yourself. Like
you play your part.
Yeah, maybe you in the comments can respond, but I know it's a Spanish thing. Like they say like that. They say that what is it like that guests? I'm trying to translate it. Like guests are like the dead. After 3 days, they stink, right? I think that's the translation, right?
Never heard of
you never heard that? Yeah, so basically like you never stay anywhere for too long because after a while people get like annoyed with you. You know what I'm saying?
Welcome,
right, you wear out your welcome. So you try to make like the best of the situation, you know what I mean? Like I said, like clean up after yourself, wash it, go, you know, let me sweep your floor, you know what I mean? Let me mop your floor, let me clean up, you know, let me take out the trash or something like that.
Yeah.
It's just common courtesy, you know what I mean? Like provide value. Right, 5149. Like always give more than you take. I just don't see it. Right, that's the word I'm looking for. BK is just proper etiquette. Right, no home training. Right.
Yeah, that's crazy. And dude said he was wiping his urine up and all. Come on.
No, he didn't say all that.
Yes, he did.
He said that.
He said he wiped his pee. I guess. Yeah.
No, he didn't say that. He said that.
He said it in one of the
No. Wow. Okay, I gotta see that because I'm not doing that, bro.
He better than me, boy.
I'm not the bro. Like you this dude's personal CNA now. Come on, son.
Bro would have been. He would have been left in the shower.
Pause, dog. I'm not doing. Hey, sorry, bro. You getting a UTI, dog. I'm not doing that.
Nah, but you better put a pamper on. I get you these Pampers, bro. You get these Depends. Nah.
Yo, son.
He already did way too much. Like, yo, you let him stay there. You helped him in the shower. He said he helped him get dressed.
Yo, my man, you holding my man's.
He didn't say I think he cleaned up. Like it's probably, he probably peed on the floor.
Oh, he missed the joint.
Yeah, probably. And
that's so disrespectful too, bro. That's so disrespectful too.
Like, yo, what are you doing, yo?
Okay, like, I thought you meant like you do wipe them down. That's why I was like, what?
Nah, chill, yo,
Because my next question was like, yo, like how, like, yo, this dude sit with
you mean?
Like, what you mean you wipe him down?
Nah, yo, you giving him a sponge bath? Nah, yo.
Nah, we ain't cool, but we ain't that cool, bro.
We ain't that cool for me to help you in the shower, yo.
Nah, I'll hose you down. Like, let's go outside, and I'll hose you down.
I'll take your crutches and you fall into the shower.
Push you into the tub.
Yeah, that's it, bro. Like, we're not doing that. I'll hose you down in the yard, yo.
Yo.
Nah, don't call us if you disabled, Switch.
Nah,
I was just
bro.
thinking the same thing, Switch.
Nah.
Switch, you break your knee, don't come to my house, dog.
Don't word. I'll roll you right down the street.
Right. You know, I might slide you a little bread for you to stay at the Motel 6 or something like that.
Bro, you got a shower. I got a hose in the back, yo. I'll just hold you down, yo.
I got a pool in the back. You can hop in there. Don't trip. It's good for your knee therapy too.
To be in the water.
yeah. We're not doing all that, bro.
No, we definitely not doing that. He should have never talked out of line the way he did. And dude was taking care of him like that.
Right. I fed you. You know what I mean?
You flipping out over a verse or the timing or whatever somebody you want. Nah, man.
So I saw Prophet Link reached out to him.
Yeah. He did.
So hopefully,
Did
like,
he reply?
No, I don't think he replied.
Not
I don't
yet.
think he is either. Probably not.
I don't think he is. You know,
He
hopefully
need a mentor, yo. He needs somebody to lead him in the right direction, yo.
that might be true, man. Like who like it, you know, and that's the thing too in CHH. I remember, like, you know, back in the day, it was like, because it was a lot smaller. It's still small, but because it was a lot smaller, like, people ushered you in, right? Somebody like discipled you and brought you in, like what church you go to, you know, what ministry are you with? You saw that with a lot of folks, right? A lot of the early CHH artists. Now anybody could be a Christian rapper. You just upload your music, you know, to TuneCore or something like that, and you sprinkle a little bit of Jesus in there. You know what I mean?
Right.
And you're a CHH artist. You know, there's not a whole lot of accountability, right? So, you know, I think that that might be an issue too. Is like, whose man's is this, bro? Right? I mean, whose man's is this? Yo,
I don't know, man.
Like, get your man's, bro. Your man out here wilding, bro.
Right, because he's not like with a crew or nothing, right? He's just
not that I know of. He's just, you know, doing his own thing. But and he said himself, he said he was what did he say?
I don't know what he said.
He said like he was where's that joint at? Hold on, give me a second. Didn't he say he's like the GOAT?
Oh, he did say he was the GOAT. He did say.
Like he didn't need nobody or something like that.
Yeah, he bugging.
He said, you can't. So Rockstar JT said, and last thing, you can't cancel greatness. Some of y'all ready to bash my name for the messages y'all don't know the full story too. I got to play the victim. How I talked to bro was wrong, but I was mad. Y'all, we showed out last night. Major things when I get off the crutches. Blood clot. What did he say before that?
I hope he don't pee all over the place when he not on crutches, yo.
What did he say? He said something like,
I do come to my house and pee everywhere, yo. It's a wrap.
Nah, you're not doing that, bro. You're not doing that, bro. Like, my sons can't do that. Like, how you gonna come to my house and pee all over my wall and the floors and everything else?
Sure, not on the wall. But yeah, man. I don't know.
I can't find that. But
yo,
yeah, your man.
You need to mentor that dude, yo.
He said like he was like self-made or something like that. I can't remember what he said.
Yeah, he said he was the GOAT. He did say that.
Yeah.
You need Switch. Switch, you gotta mentor him, yo.
That BX ministry, right?
Yeah.
Hit him with the tate quieto. Right? That's what he did. He needed a little tate quieto.
Yo, I don't know. But I know he gonna be tight. Anybody mention his name, he get tight, yo. We're gonna have to he gonna start flipping out at us. Then Switch gotta get on live with him again.
All right.
And show him his dog again.
Right. Switch won't show up. We'll show up to the podcast, but he'll show up on his live.
Right. Show up on his live with his chihuahua. He got the national Puerto Rican mascot, and they're gonna show it on his on the live. Yo, here goes my doggy.
Yeah, man. So hopefully he responds to Prophet Link. A lot of other people that reached out to him.
Respond to nobody, yo.
I mean, I'm hopeful, man. I'm really hopeful, man. I really hope he taps in with somebody and he's accountable to somebody. You know what I'm saying? Where he can. I think he needs to grow. You know.
Prophet Link told him, "I need answers."
That's what he said. Did he really say that?
Yeah, he said something like that, yo. I need answers, yo.
What did he say?
Like he gave him a deadline, yo.
He said it's 3 p.m. after school.
Right. It's one of those things.
Oh, I got it. I got the tweet right here. He said, so Prophet Link said, either Rockstar JT himself or someone close to him really willing to chop about it. Hit me up, please. This nonsense needs to stop. There's no way fans and pillars can support the shameful behavior and not hold folks accountable. He said, by the way, Rockstar JT, I don't know you personally. However, the unbiased position serves a benefit. I do have a very professional issue in trying to handle this as God-fearing men we both claim to be. You've got some explaining to do, homie.
That's what it was. You got some explaining to do. Hit him with the Ricky Ricardo.
Not the Ricky Ricardo.
You got some explaining to do.
Yo, we need a Photoshop of Prophet Link as Ricky Ricardo.
Yo, oh, that would be dope. You got some explaining to do.
Yo.
That'd be dope. We gotta do that, yo.
What do you one of them video joints, right? What's it called?
Right, one of them. Yeah.
The video memes.
Right. Chris said he praying for him. I know Chris reached out to him.
Okay, that's good.
I told
man.
Chris to reach out to him. I asked.
Yeah.
Because he'd probably be the only one he would maybe speak to.
You think so? Well, he definitely wouldn't like. I don't think
he ain't gonna speak to us.
Listen to any one of us, right? Stop talking about me.
Right, like dude, like his behavior is really troubling. Like the way he acts.
Facts. So
like, it's wild. So he ain't gonna like you said. He's not gonna listen to us. I figured he'd listen to Chris.
Right. Why do you think he listen to Chris?
Because they've spoken before.
Oh, okay. I didn't know they had a relationship.
Yeah. So I figured he would. Chris said he did respond and said he's but I don't know. I think there's more dialogue needs to happen.
Yeah. I think you're right about the whole mentor thing. I think maybe like some sort of discipleship or something like that. Just something the young man needs something, So I'm with Chris, man. Definitely praying for the dude.
So okay. Relationship, yeah.
Okay. Look at Chris.
Chris is the nominated mentor, yo. You gotta mentor him, yeah.
Deacon Chris, I like that.
Mentor
that username.
You gotta tell him stop peeing on people's floors.
Right.
Stop yelling at people, yo. Number one.
Nah, number one.
Actually, that's number one. Yeah, don't pee on my floor. Number one. Number two, don't
number
curse
one.
at me.
Yeah.
I could take the cursing. Don't pee on my floor, yo.
That's so because if I gotta clean it up, bro. Like the cursing, I just block you. You know what I'm saying? I don't gotta hear your cursing.
But you pee on my floor, yo.
You show up late to a session. I don't gotta book you no more. But you pee on my floor. Bro. Dang, bro.
Yeah,
that's so disrespectful.
I'm laying holy hands on you.
All right. Yo, Jay mad quiet. Look at Jay.
Jay don't want to talk about it. Jay, he gonna yell at you anyway. It don't even matter.
Right.
He gonna be like association. He gonna be like, yo, TNC and you with the hairy arms too. He gonna yell at you. he gonna get at every anyway, yo. Yeah. It don't even matter. He gonna get on switch. He gonna get on switch. He gonna be like, yo, and let him come back on my live with that dog. He gonna get on. Everybody getting it, yo. But yo, we're not trying to start no beef. No one else is probably gonna speak on it, like LNF said.
Yeah,
but we ain't doing it to to start nothing. But I really think if you see this, that you probably should take consultation from somebody.
There's definitely a warning. There's definitely a warning about toxic behavior.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If these are your friends, like, yo, they ain't your friends, man. They need help.
Yeah. So I would strongly advise dude to take a step back, yo.
Right.
And speak to somebody, because that behavior is starting to be the norm, yo.
Right. And I think it's a good lesson for fans and supporters of CHH, that just because, you know, the person that you listen to makes good music doesn't necessarily mean that they got it all together. You know what I mean?
Yo, but they started attacking dude.
What you mean?
His fans was attacking dude in the comments.
Right. Well, they fell for that.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of fans are those.
Yeah.
Like, yo, y'all still Christians, yo. Fans are not.
Right.
Wow.
Right.
Yo, these people tripping, yo.
Facts.
You know who else is tripping?
Who else is tripping? Obese people?
Nah.
Pit bulls.
Right.
NBA.
This dude, he gonna tie it back to tie it back to Kelly Price.
Nah, I don't know how to tie it back to Kelly Price, but the NBA.
Oh, Andrew Wiggins, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
not just him. It's a few folks, right? Kyrie too.
For real? I didn't hear
Kyrie's
about
trying to
that.
get an exemption.
Yeah, he's not back yet. He said he don't want to talk about that. They asked him in the interview. He's like, "Yo,
He's definitely not Christian. That dude be on the chakras and all kind of, he be on that weird stuff, yo.
Yeah.
I don't know what exemption he getting.
Well,
all right.
So for those that don't know, a lot of, I guess now, NBA players are trying to get an exemption from getting the jab, but if they don't get the jab, then they potentially lose out on their money and obviously playing in the league. So Andrew Wiggins was the latest into getting his exemption denied. So he has like 15 million, or is it 12 million? Between 12 to 15.
15.
Yeah. So he has 15 million on the line. So
jab
he
me.
gets the jab. Oh, you gonna get jabbed? You want that 15 million?
15 mil? Jab me right now. I'll do it. I do it on live like Biden.
I think the problem, he plays for Golden State, right?
Yeah.
So I think the problem is not necessarily it's the NBA mandating it, but it's the states.
Yeah.
So it's the same thing with Kyrie. He can't play in Toronto or in Brooklyn because New York has mandates to enter into the stadium. He can't even practice because he's not vaccinated. So that's the issue with both of them, you know. I kind of have mixed feelings. Like, yeah, I feel like you, and like right now, I'm like, yo, 15 million. Where do I sign? Right?
Jab me,
like Switch did it for free. He did it for fun, you know. So I do it for 15 million, you know. But at the same time, like being like in their position where they already got bread, I think it's a noble stance that they're taking, right? Like, well, I ain't doing it. You can't make me do it. They already got bread, so it's not like they need it, right? They'll be all right, you know. But it also I think it's a great pushback, and I'm hearing that there's a couple of other players who are looking to boycott some games, which I think would be dope because it'd be a good pushback on the government, you know.
Yeah.
Forcing these mandates on people, because regular people like us, bro, most people are getting the jab because they're being forced to get the jab so that they can work, because they're not trying to lose their job. That, you know, it's not cool being homeless. Not sure if everyone's aware of that, but you know, being homeless is not a cool thing. Not having money to feed your family is not a cool thing. So for us, we can't take that stance. You know what I mean? It's kind of like we're forced to do it. So for them to be able to be in that position to do that and to take a stance and push back on that, I think it's very noble.
Yeah, that's cool.
So we'll see what happens.
Or it could be a negotiation tactic too, right? Because aren't they coming up for free agency or something like that?
I don't know about him.
I don't know about Andrew Wiggins. I mean, this is his second year with the Warriors, no? Because he was with.
It is.
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I mean, 15 million is a lot to him. because he don't get them big contracts like that.
Right. Yeah. He's not like A1 player.
Yeah, Kyrie could do that.
Right.
He could walk off.
Right. And another thing, well, yeah, LNF says 15 million nothing to these guys, but in the Bay Area, I don't think that's a lot of money.
Because
everything's
they're
so
gonna
expensive.
tax it like crazy. First off,
Right, and everything's just crazy expensive. So
it's really
6 million, right? 6.7 million.
Yeah, still million.
7. You buy a house, it's gonna be like 2 to 3.
Right.
And then you got to pay your manager, you got to pay your lawyer, you got to pay everybody else.
Well, by the time he get it, he got about 500,000.
It'd be like that.
Well, that's enough for him to support the channel. That's for sure.
Oh, amen.
For real.
Word.
So Andrew Wiggins, Christian, come on, yo.
Let's go for $30 a month. You know what I'm saying? Less than a cup of coffee.
Yo,
you can support podcasters in communist California.
Communist California. That's true. But yeah, so, and then also with the whole vax and the exemption, you had this week alone, I believe the a bunch of big hospitals just fired a bunch of people here in
for
New
real.
York City. Yeah.
Yo, they wilding, but they saying they don't have enough workers.
Oh, you know why? You know what they're doing? They're hiring nurses from the Philippines.
So now they outsourcing those jobs too.
Yeah. So that's why
oh man.
So what's happening is that the government, the Filipino government, is negotiating like workers for vaccines.
What?
So like we'll give you X amount of workers if you give us vaccines for our people, and all the nurses that are coming here, they're cool with being vaccinated. So
chill.
yeah, wow. So that's how they're gonna fill those they're gonna fill those jobs.
Whole new way of human trafficking, yo.
Yeah, Hedge Knight says about to bring in the National Guard to be health workers. I heard
that too.
Yep, I heard that too. Yep,
that too. I saw that headline.
Wow.
So
that's
pretty crazy.
I don't understand though.
Yo, they was essential workers and heroes before
last year, right? Before
exposing themselves and their families to all of this, and now they're unemployed.
Trash.
Now they're disposable. Now
Yo,
now they're non-essential. It's cool. We hire some workers from overseas.
They pulled the Dark Knight on them, yo.
Facts.
It's crazy.
Wow.
Anyway,
so what you gonna do? Buy SoFi stock?
Buy SoFi stock.
What does that have to do with healthcare?
I'm saying just investing. You know what I'm saying? So that you don't have to rely on the government, a job.
SoFi stock ain't doing that good.
I know. That's just the first one that came to
mind.
Don't
tell Chris though. Don't tell Chris.
This is not financial advice, by the way.
Right. We got a couple of SoFi stock. He balled out, yo.
He did though. Your man was like
he was somewhere with a sombrero on.
That's the Monero money. That's what that is.
Monero. I was gonna say something, but I'm not.
What?
No, nothing.
Why you scared?
Right. I was gonna say something.
I was gonna say something. Like, why you even?
I was gonna do.
You gonna say something, right?
What I am gonna say is hit him with that word of the day.
Oh, that's it. We hit all the topics.
Oh, yeah, that's all the topics. I got it up here somewhere. Philippians 3:8. Yes, everything else is worthless when compared with the infinite value of knowing Christ Jesus, my Lord. For his sake, I have discarded everything else, counted it all as garbage, so that I can gain Christ.
Bars.
So that I can gain Christ, y'all. You hear that?
I hear it.
Amen, yo.
So
Jay, he thought you was unashamed, brother.
What you mean?
That's what LNF said.
Oh, maybe because of what I was gonna say. Maybe. Anyway, thank you.
So what were you
everybody.
gonna say?
I was gonna say thank you everybody for watching. Make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't. For all our audio only listeners, thank you so much for just listening to the podcast, whether that's at work, on the way, on your run, whatever the case is. We really appreciate it. And if you haven't already, make sure you leave those reviews if you're an Apple Podcast listener. And don't forget to get your merch at that'snotchristian.com. We have a new piece out right now and some other new stuff coming out soon. So make sure you check it out. And pinned to the YouTube comments and in the description, there is our Spotify playlist that our one and only Switch curates and updates. So make sure you check it out if you haven't already. It's pinned to the comments, so you can just click it and it'll take you straight there. So
Yeah.
listen. To
Oh, and I
some
made a
good music.
mistake. I said $30 a month. It's only $3 a month. So
Yeah,
if
yeah,
you watching this, if you listening to this, it's $3 a month. Yo,
Nah,
yo,
it was
think about
30
it.
for Andrew Wiggins.
Yeah, for Andrew Wiggins.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So so if you want to support the podcast, you can definitely do that via YouTube membership. Just go to our channel, hit join, and for $3 a month.
$3, man. Y'all can do that. I feel like
Yeah.
TBN the praise-a-thon right now.
Right? We could get our jet, so some of us don't have to get vaxxed. But anyway, make sure you get that. Make sure you can support us through there. If you listen through Anchor, you can support us through there as well. Just hit up anchor.fm/that'snotchristian and show your support there. So yeah, that's about it.
That's it.
So that's it. We'll see you next week. Be safe. Be
week.
blessed. Peace.
All that good stuff. Peace.
Yo, we gonna get canceled for that Kelly Price talk, yo.
You're gonna get canceled.
It was all true though.
It's true.
No matter if it's true.
You tied it in, your segue, yo.
Yo, last time.
We didn't talk about
Praise
that
was like-
$600 thing.
Oh,
You want to come back?
Nah.
We come back.
that's 600.
That's it.
What's $600?
Biden wants to monitor 600.
Oh no, he needs to beat it,
Transactions.
yo.
Pause.